There's a strange rule in human psychology. People decide how much they respect you before you even finish your first sentence. Not based on your intelligence, not based on your achievements, not even based on your personality, but based on a few subtle habits you probably don't even notice. Your posture, how you listen, how you react under pressure, how comfortable you are with silence. These small signals quietly tell the world one of two things: take me seriously, or you can walk all over me. And the surprising part is this: most people are sending the wrong signals every single day without realizing it. The good news? Respect isn't something you're born with. It's something you train through behavior. Today, we're breaking down 10 habits that instantly make people respect you more. And once you start noticing them, you'll begin to see them everywhere. Posture that signals confidence. Before you speak, your body has already introduced you. Human brains are wired to read body language extremely fast. In just a few seconds, people form a first impression, and posture plays a huge role in that judgment. When someone walks into a room with slouched shoulders and their head down, it unconsciously signals insecurity or hesitation. But when someone stands tall, shoulders back, head level, something changes. They look confident. They look capable. They look like someone who takes themselves seriously. And when you project that kind of presence, people naturally treat you differently. Not because you demanded respect, but because your body language quietly communicated it. Sometimes the simplest change, standing a little straighter, can change the way people perceive you. Speak a little slower. Listen carefully to how most people talk when they're nervous. They rush. Words come out too quickly. Sentences overlap. Ideas get lost. This happens because the brain is trying to release tension. But confident people often do the opposite. They slow down. They pause between sentences. They allow space between their ideas. Those pauses do something powerful. They make your words feel intentional. When someone speaks slowly and clearly, others assume that person is thoughtful and composed. It gives the impression that you are comfortable in the conversation and that what you're saying actually matters. And ironically, when you speak slower, people tend to listen more carefully. Master the art of listening. In most conversations, people are not really listening. They are simply waiting for the other person to finish talking so they can jump in with their own story or opinion. But respected people approach conversations differently. They listen with attention, they maintain eye contact, they nod, they ask questions that show they understood what was said. This does something powerful psychologically. It makes the other person feel valued. And when someone feels valued, they naturally develop respect for the person who gave them that feeling. The paradox is simple. The people who try the hardest to dominate conversations often lose respect. The people who listen deeply often gain it. Keep your word. Respect grows from one simple thing: consistency. Anyone can promise something in the moment. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll send that later. I'll handle it. But the difference between respected people and unreliable people is simple. They follow through. When you consistently do what you say you will do, people begin to trust you. And trust slowly transforms into respect. Because reliability is rare. Many people are full of good intentions. But respected individuals are known for turning intentions into action. Over time, this creates a reputation. A reputation that says, if this person says something, it will get done. Set clear boundaries. Many people believe that being agreeable will make them more likable. So they say yes to everything. Extra work, unwanted favors, plans they don't actually want to attend. At first, this may seem helpful, but over time, people begin to treat their time as unlimited. Respected individuals understand something important. Their time is valuable, their energy is limited, and because of that, they are comfortable setting boundaries. When something crosses their limits, they calmly say no. Not with anger, not with excuses, just with clarity. And this clarity communicates something powerful. You respect your own life, and when people see that you value your time and priorities, they tend to respect them too. Stay calm under pressure. Anyone can appear confident when everything is going well, but true respect is built during difficult moments. When problems appear, many people react emotionally. They panic, they complain, they blame someone else. But occasionally you'll see someone who reacts differently. They stay calm, they slow down and think. Instead of adding more chaos to the situation, they focus on solutions. This calm behavior sends a powerful signal to everyone around them. It shows control, and control signals strength. In stressful situations, people naturally look toward the person who seems the most stable, and that stability earns respect. Stop seeking approval. One of the fastest ways to lose respect is trying too hard to be liked. Approval-seeking behavior shows up in many small ways. Constantly agreeing with everyone, over-explaining your opinions, apologizing when it isn't necessary. People can sense this behavior almost immediately. But confident individuals don't operate like this. They share their opinions calmly. They accept that disagreement is normal. They don't feel the need to convince everyone in the room. This independence makes their words feel stronger, because respect grows when people see that you are comfortable being yourself, even if others disagree. Take responsibility. When something goes wrong, the most common reaction is blame. Blame the situation. Blame another person. Blame bad timing. But respected people take a different approach. They take ownership. Instead of saying, "It wasn't my fault," they say, "I'll fix it." This mindset immediately stands out because responsibility shows maturity, it shows leadership, and it shows that you are someone who focuses on solutions rather than excuses. Over time, people naturally trust individuals who take responsibility for their actions, and trust always leads to respect. Always be improving. There is something naturally admirable about people who are constantly improving themselves. They read books, they learn new skills, they work on their mindset, not because someone forced them, but because they want to grow. This kind of discipline sends a strong message. It shows that you take your future seriously. People respect those who invest in themselves, because growth requires effort, patience, and commitment, and those qualities are rare. Be comfortable with silence. Silence makes many people uncomfortable. When a conversation pauses for even a few seconds, people rush to fill the space with unnecessary words. But confident individuals are comfortable with silence. They don't feel pressured to speak constantly. They understand that silence can create presence. When you speak less, your words often carry more weight, and when you are comfortable with quiet moments, it signals something powerful. You are not trying to impress anyone. You are simply comfortable being yourself, and that kind of calm confidence naturally earns respect. Respect is often misunderstood. Many people think it comes from status, money, or power, but in reality, respect grows from much smaller things. The way you carry yourself, the way you treat others, the way you handle challenges. These everyday behaviors quietly shape how people see you. And the good news is that every single habit we talked about today can be trained. You don't need to change your personality, you just need to change the signals you send. Because when you practice confidence, discipline, and integrity consistently, people begin to notice, and slowly, without forcing it, respect follows. If you want to upgrade your mindset, discipline, and social intelligence, subscribe to Mind Upgrade. Because every week we break down the psychology behind success, influence, and self-mastery. And remember that the way you train your mind today shapes the person people respect tomorrow.